Motivated, I'm the truth. Going hard in the booth. All my dreams is coming true. If I can make it, you can too. Wasn't in a skipping school. Had to play by the rules. If you got dreams, don't be a fool. The process make it even cool. Gotta really pay attention. That right there is tunnel vision. Can't be falling, can't be slipping. This world full of competition. If you really trying to grow, you gotta.
Episode of ISO versus the world. Or Earning ISO podcast. It don't matter. It's all the same. Thank y'all. Please like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for the last, well, I can't tell you. Thank y'all for the last maybe 5 months. We've been killing them the last 5 months. Shout out to all the celebrities and people that be hitting us up on Twitter saying they like what we do. Appreciate that. Anyway, we finally got her here. She finally back. You know, she was acting like she was so goddamn busy. But Ebony is here. Y'all want to see her forever.
I was busy. That's not an act.
Yeah, listen, okay. All right. So, all right, everybody gonna get right into it. What have you been up to?
For those of you who don't know, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all when I had went to jail, I gained 60 pounds. So I was like, 205? So I decided to get surgery. So I had went to Miami. I just came back like a couple weeks ago from getting my surgery. I had went to Miami to Vixen plastic surgery. And my experience, I had got my body done like 2018 and 19. Or was it? I think, 2018 and 19. And my first experience this was my worst experience. My second experience was fine, but this one right here was my worst experience. When I woke up from the table, it felt like a Mack truck hit me. Like my whole body was just like, it just felt like a truck just hit me. Like my bones was crushed. Like my body was aching so bad. Like I woke up crying and everything. So after my surgery, I had got a BBL. I got lipo 360 with a BBL, and after my surgery, in Miami they got these places like where they take care of you after your surgery.
Yeah. But before you get that, explain exactly what that is that you got.
A BBL, lipo 360. Oh, where they take the fat from around your back and your stomach, your arms, your legs, and put it into your butt and your hips. Okay.
All right. So that's what lipo 360 is?
No, that's lipo 360 with BBL. Okay. BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. Is when they, make your butt fatter and your hips.
All right. Okay.
So I paid it was $350 a day to stay at this place. And it was in a hotel, and that place was, oh my God, it's called, oh my God, what is the name of the place called? Because I don't want nobody to ever, I'm not referring them to nobody.
Don't be bad mouth for nobody. He mess around and be calling us up, talking about we got, calling you two, talking we got to take the episode down. Don't be saying the name of them people.
I'm gonna remember the name before we get off this show. I'm gonna remember the name. It's called Belladonna.
Whoa. Slow down. We going to take that out. We're going to take that out. We ain't going to have them contacting you two talking about something. That woman is on y'all podcast bad mouthing us, and we don't like that.
No, they need to know. These people, they gotta know. So when these girls decide to get their body done, they don't go there.
Well, listen, you give them your social media information before we get off of here, and they can hit you up with them questions. Listen, I ain't got time for that.
Anyway, don't go there. Ladies, do not go there. It's called Belladonna. Don't go there. It's a place where they supposed to take care of you when you after you get surgery. I barely seen my nurse. My girlfriends came with me to help take care of me. Thank you, girlfriends. Shout out to Kiki Kelly from Maryland and Yaya from DC and my homegirl Zoe from Baltimore. They all came down with me, and they took care of me more than the nurses took care of me. Like they didn't come in. They didn't change my sheets. I had the same sheets on for like 3 days. The food was nasty. The food was nasty, and I barely seen my nurse. So like it was a real bad experience.
So are you sure they just wasn't understaffed?
I paid $350 a day.
I mean,
I could have just went to a regular hotel and just let my girlfriends take care of me and wash me up and do all that stuff. Nobody came and washed me up, gave me a bath, a shower, or nothing. They didn't change my bandages. They didn't do none of that stuff.
Sorry to hear that, but
I could have paid $100 and something for a hotel, and me and my girlfriends could have stayed in the hotel. That'd have been a whole lot cheaper. I paid like $1,000. Was $1,050. And they did absolutely nothing. So yeah, but you know, we stayed in Miami for a couple of days. But before my surgery, we went on the beach. We had fun. We went out to eat. My brother lives in Miami, and he works at this hotel where they got this club on top of it called Sugar, and he do the security for the whole hotel and the club. That club is like beautiful. It's like on top of a hotel. Like you could sit outside. Like it was real nice. It's expensive, but it was real nice. My brother, we stayed there. We went there Friday. I went there Friday, and I think I went there on Sunday. Yeah, I think it was Friday and Sunday. But all in all, past the surgery part where I was like in hella pain, it was fun. My girlfriends did an excellent job of taking care of me. Like I should have paid them. Because they did a real good job of taking care of me. But we went to some strip clubs called what club I went to? Booby Trap on the river. You ever heard of that?
I heard of it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was all right. But my experience down there, my surgery experience was bad. But all in all, I had fun. Because my surgery was horrible. It was like bad afterwards. And I done had my body done twice before. The first time I had got it done, it hurted, but it didn't hurt as bad as this one. The second time, it didn't hurt at all. But this time, it was bad. It was bad, Mike.
Now, could that have been because it might have been more to do because you weighed more?
I don't
and
know.
when you ever got surgery before?
You know what? I don't know if it was because of that or my age.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next. Maybe you just older.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that or because of my age. I don't know, but it was bad.
Okay.
It was bad. But I kind of like what they did to my body. I feel like he didn't give me enough hips. But I told him that. So they told me to wait 6 months because you got to wait for like your full results and stuff like that. So I got to wait and see.
So when you sit down and talk to them before you get all that, they don't ask you exactly what you want, like your exact measurements and all that?
Yeah, he drew on your body and everything. And he drew on my hips and all that. He just didn't put enough fat in there.
So if maybe he could do whatever he can do. Maybe you ain't have enough.
Or I'm going to let y'all see my body.
Or maybe y'all, we wasn't going to wait for the end of that, but go ahead. Go ahead.
No, we can wait. We can wait. No, he did a real excellent job on my butt. Like, cause my butt, it was like flat a little bit and then it got a little, but now it's just like round.
Okay.
But before it was like flat a little bit at the top and then it went down. But now it's completely round.
Yeah, you always had a flat ass. You always did. That was always flat. It was always flat, like.
No, my butt was not always flat.
Yeah, your butt was always like.
Your butt was always flat.
I'm a guy, so what do it matter?
Guys get BBLs too. I go get my my cousin. She do my massages because you gotta do massages or whatever. And she told me that she have a lot of male customers that get BBLs too.
Listen, we're not talking about
no men do.
They
do. Listen, they do though. I looked it up. They do.
I believe
this one
pastor.
She said this one pastor. Listen, she said this one pastor. Right, he didn't like how his butt looked in his suits, so he went and he got BBL.
Okay, we gonna move on.
But a lot of gay men get it. Oh wait, no, let's talk about it though.
Why would I? Okay.
No, let's talk about it.
All right, go
A
ahead.
lot of gay men get that stuff too.
I assume they do. I'm not saying that they don't, but I have no interest in talking. All right. This is your episode, so you talk about whatever you want to talk about.
What's wrong with men getting BBL?
I didn't say nothing was wrong with it.
So why
I
you don't want to talk about that?
Why would I want to talk about it though?
Why not? It's a fucking show.
I don't want to talk about that. Why would I talk about men getting a BBL? I ain't got no interest in that.
Okay, well, anyway, men do get BBLs. Gay guys get it. Guys who transgenders get it. Regular, straight, heterosexual men get it. And I didn't even know that until I looked it up. But I never knew that. But my cousin said that she be having a lot of male customers come in because when you first get out of surgery, you gotta get a massage, because if you don't get a massage, the fluids in your body are harden up. Like feel right here, like see how that's hard? I gotta get my massage. I was supposed to get it done today. See how that's like that, all that. Yeah, I gotta get my massages. I was supposed to get it done today, but I ain't have time to get it done today. But yeah, men get BBLs too.
Okay. All right. I'm not saying they don't.
With Saucy,
I don't care.
What's his name? Saucy Santana got a BBL. You know what that is?
I heard of him.
The gay guy, he got a BBL.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, what was I talking about?
I don't know. You're talking crazy. Whatever else crazy. You just went left somewhere. Like, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't. But no, I had wanted to say that because, I don't know. I didn't know that a lot of people knew that men get BBLs. I didn't know if a lot of people knew that or not, but they do.
Okay.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Especially if you want to have a round booty as a man.
Okay.
Especially if you want to have a round booty and a flat stomach as a man. But yeah, guys, I kind of like what he did. He did a good job with my butt. I just feel like he didn't give me enough hips. But when I called him on the phone and I told him about it, they was like, I gotta wait like 6 months and then, see my results. Because your body don't really fully heal for about like 6 months.
Okay.
But my first massage was horrible, man. Oh my God, I was in so much pain. It hurt just as worse as the surgery.
So it was the pain, but was it, because you saying the massage was horrible, so the pain was horrible, the massage was good?
No, the massage was good, but the pain, it just was painful. Because my body is still, I just got out of surgery, my body's still sore, and I still got like fluids build up inside of me and stuff like that.
So all in all, do you feel like what you went through was worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. Of course, it was worth it. It was worth it. I just gotta keep it up, Like I got a LA Fitness membership, so I just gotta keep working out, so I don't have to keep going go getting BBLs and stuff. But getting surgery is like getting tattoos. It's addictive. It's really addictive. Like I know women that went like 5 times. I was sitting in the waiting room with some of the women in there, and they was like, "This is my 6th time. This is my 5th time." But I heard, and if you go on a DR, because in United States, they it's only a certain amount of fat that they could take out of your stomach, or it's illegal. But if you go to like the DR, Colombia, stuff like that, they'll take all the fat out your stomach. But that leaves like a higher risk of you, something happening.
Okay, so they don't got the same regulations there than they do here. That's why women go there?
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of women go there. And a lot of doctors out there is good too. My doctor was good too. He's highly recommended. His name is Dr. Clifton Cannon. He's a good doctor. It's Vixen Plastic Surgery. He works with Dr. Triggs. I'm pretty sure a lot of girls on Instagram, a lot of people on Instagram know who I'm talking about, Dr. Triggs.
So we giving out free promo now too.
But yeah, I like my results. I like it. It's okay.
All right. Well, the thing about the whole getting your body done thing, to me, I don't see it. I'm not a woman, so I try not to like judge y'all, but the whole I'm gonna get on a plane. I need it done that bad that I could get on the plane and go somewhere that I'm not from and then get on the trust yourself, getting on the table, them putting you to sleep. That just seemed like too extreme for me. Like I said, I try not to judge because I'm not a woman. Maybe I would think different, or I was a woman that I would think that might be worth it. But to me as a man, I look at it as like, that's not worth it. Why don't you just get on the diet and take your ass to the gym?
That's a lot of time. But like some women bodies don't work out like that. Like you can do all the working out you want and you still don't get the results that you want.
Yeah, because some of it
like it's hard for some women. It's hard to make their butt round if it's flat and lift up. That's probably like decades of working out. And it depends on your body too. But women, we our worst critics, so we don't like something about ourselves. We try to get it fixed or get it done. Like I wanted to get my boobs done, but everybody said I don't need my boobs done. I don't really think I need my boobs done though. But I had wanted to get the fat transferred to my boobs. They don't do that in the United States, I don't think.
Oh, they don't do that? Oh, you can get the fat transferred to your boobs too?
Mm-hmm.
See, I ain't never
Yeah,
heard of
I
that.
looked it up online. You can get it done, but you can't. I don't think you get it done in Pennsylvania. I mean, not in Pennsylvania, in the United States.
But you can get implants.
Yeah, you can get implants. Yeah, and if I was to get implants, I would get small implants. I wouldn't get like huge boobs.
Yeah,
but you're saying you don't get the whole thing, but you like girls with fat asses though.
Okay, if you got a fat ass, you just got a fat ass. That don't. I mean.
Yeah, but what if you don't have a fat ass?
Then you just don't.
Who?
You
What?
just don't. Get off. What's that?
Oh shit.
That's your glitter from your nails. You just all that and all that.
No.
Yes, it is.
How? I don't got nothing under my nails.
Because it wasn't even there. No, that's like glitter. That got to be glitter coming off your nails.
My paint don't come off.
Mm-hmm.
It was glitter?
That's what it looked like.
Oh. I don't know. But women, we are worst critics. So if we don't like something on ourselves, like my girlfriend went to Turkey and got her jaw redone and her nose done. And I didn't think there was nothing wrong with her face, but she didn't like it. So, but we are worst critics. We don't like something on ourselves. We try to fix it the fast way.
Yeah, to me, see. But like I said, I'm talking from the standpoint of a man. Like, if I don't like something, I just try to eat better and I just try to get my ass in the gym. Like I said, I'm not a woman, so y'all might think differently than to go do that. Shout out to all the women that I do know go to the gym, but yeah, some of y'all may not get the results y'all want, and then y'all go for surgery because some women in there working out and they just don't get the body that they want. Some women do.
How can you work out and get bigger boobs?
No, I'm just saying, as far as bigger, if you want bigger boobs, I understand some people just wanting that, some people won't get surgery. Like I said, I'm thinking, I'm a man, so I gotta obviously be thinking different about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about a man's life, what I am. Like, if I don't like how I look, I just try to eat better and just work out. Y'all different than women. Like you say, okay, I like a fat ass. I'm not thinking, okay, it looks good, but sometimes a balloon body looks disproportionate. It don't look right after they get surgery, some of them. So some of them, I look like, you look fine if you just work out. I don't know why some people go to get surgery. Like some women, like some women that I've been around, they'll say, I'm going to get surgery. I'll be like, you could get the body you want just by working out. So, I mean, some of them can. Some of them is just, they look kind of way, and all right, you probably need a surgery. You probably, no matter how much you worked out, you're probably going to get that body. Your body was probably never going to look like that. But some people, I just feel like you should try working out first. Then if you don't get the results that you want, then go do that. A lot of people women that just jump to do that. Every other woman I know they got surgery or they saving up to get surgery. I'd be like, some of y'all just need to work out. Some of y'all look fine if y'all just Stop eating fast food every day.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But to each his own.
And stop drinking so much. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people drink their calories. A lot of people don't understand. You drink your calories. You got people that say, I ate a salad and I ate egg whites today. But you about to go drink a margarita the size of a trash can. So you just drinking like 3 days worth of calories.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So you know what I mean? So that's another thing people don't understand. A lot of y'all drinking y'all calories. A lot of y'all is drinking sodas. Y'all drinking sodas. Then you drinking alcohol. That's a lot of calories. Even though you think because the drink is this big that it don't know. Even though alcohol tastes terrible, people gotta understand it's a lot of sugar in drinks. Even though a lot of people think because alcohol tastes fucking terrible that there ain't no sugar in it. It's a lot of stuff in it.
It depends on the alcohol too.
Yeah, so
because I don't think you can.
A lot of people drink their calories.
I don't think whiskey has got a lot of calories in it.
Yeah, 'cause
like Hennessy and
that's what it is. A lot of people drink their calories,
and they don't
realize that. That's why they're not seeing the results. Okay, you ate a salad today, but you went to the bar and drank 3 margaritas, so that just blew that. So what was the point? You might as well just ate what you wanted to eat if you're gonna get them calories any damn way, because you just drunk the calories. But listen, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. Can't nobody tell y'all what to do or what not to do. To me, it just seemed like I said, I'm a man, so it's not like whatever.
It's all.
If I can't get it in the gym, then I can't get it in the gym. I'm not gonna look down and just be like, you know what?
It's all mental though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go get some surgery. Nah, man, I don't think my pipe big enough. Let me go get some surgery for that.
Men do that though.
I believe you.
Guys do that, but it's all mental though. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental. It's all how you feel about yourself on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because people go get stuff to get. I was online. People was getting guys that they feel like they're short. They go get surgery to try to make themselves taller. Like
really?
Like what, bro? If a chick don't like you, she just don't like you. You gonna be 6'5" and she still don't like you. It doesn't. If she like you or she don't like you. You being 2 inches taller is going to change anything. It's not like if you. To me, it don't even seem worth it, because if you're 5'4", there ain't no surgery that's gonna make you 6'4". You doing all that to get another inch or two. It's not gonna change nothing. So you going through all that for what?
Yes, it changes your height. It's all about
changing your height, but your woman gonna still look at you. Okay, because you probably met guys that said he cool. Did you ever say he cool, but he kind of short, but you still like them, right?
I mean, yeah.
Or do you even care about height?
No.
See, y'all went out there that don't care about height. Y'all obsessing over height.
Yeah,
everyone don't give a damn about.
We talking about BBLs though.
I'm just saying, but we talking about, but people get all kinds of surgery. I just don't. To me, as a man, I just whatever. But then somebody gonna say,
so if you had, so
you like 6'4", so you could say that. Okay.
Wait a minute, because let's talk about it. So if your ears was like extra huge and there was an opportunity for you to get your ears smaller, would you do it?
My ears smaller.
Yeah, like, you know, because some people, they be born with real big ears and they get surgery to make their ears smaller.
I mean, I doubt I may be the type of person where I just accept what I got, like, and just go take my ass to the gym.
See, like men is different. Men are different. Men don't really, I mean, a lot of men really don't really care about, you know, how they look. Because at the end of the day, you could be 500 pounds, black and ugly, and still get whatever woman you want.
Because she like you, she like you. You're going to find a woman that like you. A lot of these people to me, it just feels like, all right, we talking about men for a second. Men is trying to change themselves to get a woman that don't like, she like you, she like you. Wouldn't matter if you was 6'5" or 5'5". Everybody I know ain't tall. They still got beautiful women. They just find a woman that don't care about height. A lot of people let what's going on in the world just drive them crazy. Or I'm not tall as a basketball player, so that's a problem. No, you just find a woman that don't care. All women don't care about height. Motherfuckers be going crazy over guys, driving they so crazy over height. If you not 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6", or something like that. I don't feel no way about it. Like I said, some people gonna look at you and say, well, nigga, you like 6'4", so you ain't got to worry about that. all right, you could say that, but anything else about me, I don't worry about it. Just like a whole big thing is from Philly. Women from Philly love beards. I don't have one. That's just that. I'm not going to go get a fake beard. I'm not doing it. If you're not cool with the fact I don't have a beard, I'm just not for you.
Yeah, a lot of women do like beards.
Right.
That's a thing.
Right. And once I realized, all right, my beard not gonna come in like my uncles and my father got. It's not happening.
You know, you got like a beard coming in.
It don't connect. So I just once I realized that it's not gonna look the way I would want it to look.
So hold on. So it don't connect to your.
It'll like if I let it grow, it'll come here and it'll be like here, but it won't connect to say the full beard. It don't look like that.
What do you mean? Like it don't connect to like right here?
Just like if you know all this here will grow. It won't grow here. Like I don't have like here. It don't grow like here. It'll grow like this. It'll be up under here.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a full beard like most when you say the Philly beard. Most chicks is not what Philly say. I think with a Philly beard. Mm-hmm. I don't have that. It's not gonna grow like that. All right, it's accepted that it ain't gonna grow like that.
You tried to grow it?
I just wanted to see how much it would grow. No, it was during the I always kept it like this, but during the pandemic, when you really couldn't go to the barbershop and all that, and I had to start really like cutting my shaving myself all the time. Mm-hmm. So you couldn't go to the barbershop. That's when I realized it started growing, but I was like, it's not gonna grow like anyway. It's not gonna be like a full beard. Okay, it's just not. I'm not gonna go crazy over it.
I mean, everybody different though.
You know what I mean?
Like, but BBLs is a thing. Like everybody, it seems like everybody in the entire world is getting BBLs. Like, listen, when I went to that office, the minimum they charge is $3,500. My surgery was $42, but it was like 20 women in there just for that one day. 20 women, and then when I came back, it was 15. So like. Plastic surgeons, shout out to plastic surgeons because they getting bread. They making money. 10 people is 35,000. That's for one day. That's for one. Sorry. 10 people was 35,000. It was 20 people the first time that was paying. So that's $70,000 for one day. Plastic surgeons make money, and everybody was getting it. It was this 56-year-old woman. She didn't seem like she needed a BBL to me because her body was real nice, and she was getting another BBL. She said it was her third one, but she looked good though.
She said she was 56 years old and that was her third BBL.
Her third one. She looks good.
So did you talk to her?
Yeah, I was talking to her. We was talking everybody. We was all in the waiting era talking to each other about all our BBLs and stuff that we wanted to get done. Like I think I want to get my teeth done next.
All right, you about to get them? You have them veneers that the rappers be getting.
Yeah,
you gonna come in, your teeth gonna be all white, all big and white. It's gonna be crazy.
I got my teeth bleached recently, but okay. I think I just want to get them. I think I just want to get veneers.
All right, so the bleaching wasn't enough.
No, it's not that. Like I like them. I like how they look.
So why you gonna get veneers then?
I like how veneers look. I mean, I liked that my teeth bleached. It was cool, but I think I want to get veneers.
Ain't that those like even more expensive than like getting your body done, ain't it?
Well, my girlfriend, she just recently got hers done. She paid $3,000 in Miami. But my other two girlfriends, they went to Turkey and they paid like $6,000. But they got cranium, I think. Cranium is like better than porcelain. Okay. It lasts longer.
Y'all damn sure jumping on Turkey. Go to Turkey. I've been hearing Turkey for the last few years. It's quite a few women that I know went to Turkey and got some work done.
Yeah. So because I heard they do excellent jobs over there. When it comes to like plastic surgery, they do real good.
So, because I don't think I gotta see what that damn teeth look. Cause for $3,000, do they look all right? Or
her teeth looked good. She was in Miami with me. Her teeth looked good. Okay. They looked real good. They did a good job.
So what is that? They just
she didn't
they,
get.
They
I don't
take
think
all your teeth out. They take all your real teeth out, or just like the front.
I think they what they do is they shave them down.
Okay.
They shave them.
Yeah, I seen that online. That looks scary.
They shave them down and then they put the
Okay.
yeah, they shave your teeth down a little bit and then they, give you what you want.
All right. Yeah, because I seen someone online. It was a chick getting that done. Her mouth looked like a piranha.
A piranha.
Yeah.
Oh, before she got it done?
Yeah, when they put before they put them in, like you said, they gotta shave them down. But like her real teeth was like shaved down. That shit looked crazy. I was like I said, I don't understand why some people would do that. I mean the whole teeth thing. Some people will like kind of about their teeth and all that, but to me, I'm just rocking with what I got. People like some of your teeth crooked. It is what it is. I'm not going to all of a sudden go get no veneers and all that for what?
Well, that's you. That's the thing now. Getting veneers.
I got to impress at this age. If you
getting
don't like
BBLs and veneers is what's in now.
Yeah, see, everybody following trends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's in.
A lot of people getting it done.
Risking y'all life.
But I like how they look though. Plus they last long too.
Okay.
I don't think you have to like keep getting them done over and over again. You just keep up with them. I'm not sure. You might have to get them done again.
My thing is, all right, because your teeth, you still got like nerves in your gums and all that. So if you get fake teeth, you just don't fill your teeth. You don't fill your fake teeth or something. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like if I go like this, I can feel that. So if they not my real teeth, you just don't feel nothing when you do that.
I'm not sure. I didn't get them done.
Yeah. See.
But when I get them done, I'll let you know.
You'll find. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You gonna. Yeah. You let me know. Cause I ain't getting that shit done. As long as I got teeth on my mouth, I'm cool.
You got all your teeth in your mouth?
Yes. Take camera teeth. Well, I got my wisdom teeth took out. But
So your wisdom teeth is how many? It's 4, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 on each side.
Yeah. 2 on the bottom, 2 up top.
Oh, okay. No, hold up.
2 on the bottom and 2 on the bottom and 2 up top.
Oh, I'm thinking like
back.
2. I'm thinking like 2, 2, 2,
Yeah,
2.
no. 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, okay.
2 on the
4
bottom,
teeth.
2 up top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have my wisdom teeth yet.
So, yeah, other than that, take care of your body take care of you. Because I don't understand how some people, they teeth falling out their mouth already. A lot of these people are not even old and they teeth falling out their mouth.
Right.
So I might not, like I said, I ain't gonna never say never, because if I'm older and my teeth do start falling out and I got the money, I would probably get fake teeth then, but I'm not gonna get them just for the sake of getting them. I don't see the reason for doing that. Now, if I'm older, I know a lot of older people, older guys that they got their teeth done because, their teeth start falling out and they older. You don't want to have no goddamn missing teeth.
I wonder, could you get like veneer, what's it called? What's the fake teeth called?
I just know them, they call veneers.
No, I'm talking about like, the old people put their teeth in.
Dentures.
Yeah, I wonder, can you get like veneer dentures?
I don't know. Why would you want that though?
I'm just saying, like, cause for old people, like, I'm talking about like for old people.
You probably, no, they call dentures.
I don't know, like veneer dentures, like you get.
No, veneer dentures is probably, why would you want veneer dentures though? You probably could. If you looked it up, you probably could get.
Because a lot of old people's teeth be looking good. They dentures be looking real good.
Yeah, so.
But see, they can take them out their mouth and put them back in.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want that if I was. I just want my teeth to be up in there.
What you mean up in there?
Not be able to take them out. I don't want to take them out and I ain't got no teeth.
So you would have to get your teeth done.
Yeah, if I was older, and that was my only option. I don't want to walk around and I damn sure want no dentures.
So you don't want to take your teeth out and put them back in?
No, why would I want to do that?
I mean, some people do.
Say I lose that shit if somebody still walking around with the damn mush mouth. I ain't got no teeth. No.
Looking like a fish.
No.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with fake teeth, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see nothing wrong with fake teeth, but I don't know. My teeth is pretty cool. They not bad looking.
But that's because now you just looking at yourself and just thinking about all the stuff that you want to fix. That might be something mental.
It is.
Now you're going to start looking at everything that you want to change.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go get like my nose changed and my jawline changed and stuff like that. But my teeth, probably.
Okay. That's up to you.
I don't know. You know what? Surgery is very addictive.
I believe it.
It's very, 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 very addictive. It's like tattoos. Like I said earlier, it's like tattoos. Once you get one, you gotta go and get another one. You have to. But my first doctor, which is Dr. Gabe up the boulevard, off of Grant Avenue. If you don't like what he do to your body the first time, he do the second time for free. All you gotta do is pay like $1,500 for like the anesthesia. But he good. He did an alright job. But he just didn't round my butt off. Because my butt was like still kind of flat at the top.
You talking about what? So what time that? The first time that you ever got surgery?
The first time, yeah. The first time I stayed in Pennsylvania and got it done.
So you got a BBL before? Was it a BBL or just liposuction?
No, it was a BBL. I got 3 of them. This is the third one. It was a BBL because the first time he did it, I didn't like, because he had like some fat at the top of my back, over top of like my butt cheek, like at the bottom of my back. He had like some fat sitting right there, and he had to fix it. So, but I had one. The second time I only had to pay $1,500, and he redid it over again, which wasn't so bad. But he didn't round my butt is round now. I'm about to show my body. See, my butt is round now.
Yeah, go ahead, because you want to show it all so damn bad.
No, I don't. I got my Faja on my thing because you have to wear these, but my butt wasn't as round as it is now. Like it was like flat right here, and then it like went around. But now it's just like perfectly round.
Okay.
I got my Faja on, so that's why I got like all this stuff. I got foam pads on because the Faja be eating at my skin. But yeah, it looks good. But he just didn't give me no hips. Like I wanted like hips, some hips, like right here.
Oh,
hips, because hips make your butt look fat from the front.
Explain what you mean by hips, because you saying hips, but you pointing all the way down here.
No, hips is right here. I'm talking about right here, right here.
Yeah, you all.
He didn't give me no hips. I wanted like some hips so it could look like it's fat. For the first time when I turned around, it's like, damn, her ass fat.
So you want to feel like be able to see it from the front?
Yeah. Like, look.
You kind of can see it from the front. You would just probably have to
if I had like more, look, see how it looked like it's fat from the front? Right. But you gave me more hips like right here. So, but it's fat. He did a good job. He rounded my butt off and stuff like that. He did a good job. But I guess the smaller my stomach get, like the smaller, because it's still swollen. The smaller it get, I guess the bigger my butt gonna look, or the more my hips gonna come out. I don't know, but I like what he did. He did a good job of rounding my butt off because my butt wasn't as round as it is now. It was like flat right here. So, but he did a good job. I'm not even really supposed to be sitting on my butt right now.
Right.
I got my pillow in the car. I left it in the car. Right. I left my pillow in the car, but all in all, I like how he did my butt. My butt looks good.
All right. Yeah, I'm just amazed you said that's your third BBL because you got 2 before, and that shit didn't look like that.
Yeah, it didn't.
It didn't. So yeah. So hey, I don't know. I guess you get what you pay for.
Yeah, but I paid more the first 2 times. I paid $5,500 because I got my chin done too a little bit.
Okay. So.
I got the fat took on my chin a little bit, but I paid $5,500. This time I only paid $42.
Hey, listen.
Well, actually, I paid more because I had to pay for a plane ticket. I had to pay for a hotel. I paid for the nurse to take care of me. So I actually paid more this time.
Yeah, didn't like
I actually paid a little bit more money going out of town, but for the actual surgery, the actual surgery is cheaper.
Okay.
But he did a good job, right, guys?
Hey, they gonna let you know in the comments.
But yeah, I had to. I'm gonna start working out probably like in 2 weeks. Cause they say you gotta wait like 6 weeks after your surgery to work out, but I need to go to the gym.
That's a lot of damn waiting.
It is, and I can't sit on my butt I'm not supposed to sit on my butt for 3 months. I'm actually supposed to be sitting on my pillow. I left my pillow in the car because it was raining. I was just trying to hurry up and get out the car. Cause it was raining. It's raining like crazy in Philly, y'all.
So, all right. So when you sit down, you will be sitting on a pillow for 3 months.
If I sit down, yeah. But I haven't been sitting down. When I lay on my bed, I lay on my stomach.
I believe it.
When I sit down in a chair, I sit on my knees. Only time I sit down is when I'm driving, and today, right now. This is the first time I actually sat down and since I got my surgery. Well, besides driving. Other than that, like when I go in the house, I don't sit in the chair. I just stand up or be on my knees. I lay on my pillow because I got a BBL pillow. I lay on my pillow and that's it.
All right. I mean, y'all women out there, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. If y'all feel like all that is worth it to get what y'all want, like I said, it's not my life, it's yours. You gotta look at your body and be satisfied with it, not me. I just seem like that's just a lot.
It is. It's a lot, but I don't know. If you like it, I like it, so it's not for you. That's not something that you would be. Surgery is just not.
No, I don't have nothing that. I don't look at myself and say I need surgery for this or surgery for that. And maybe I'm just fortunate
guys
that I don't
get surgery
think like
to get
that.
abs.
I know. And my thing is, I would want to work for him. You know what I mean? To me, I would just want to work for him. Now that's just on me. If I don't want to diet, because really getting abs is more about diet. You know what I mean? You can go to the gym, but if you ain't eating right, you really not gonna see them. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? If I don't have the discipline to go do that, to eat what I need to eat every day and do what I got to do to get them, then I just don't deserve them. That's just how I think. I'm not going to go to plastic surgery and say, I want abs. And then what am I going to do a year from now when I ain't been eating right? And they just start going, I'm just going to keep getting that done.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? My first surgery, he gave me abs because I had abs. But my stomach never really got big. If you ever noticed that, when I got out of jail, my stomach really wasn't big. It's just I was just husky. Like my legs was husky, my arms, my back. But my stomach wasn't really big when I got out of jail. Because I was working out actually in jail. I was doing sit-ups and all that.
Yeah, so you could have probably got that. You could have probably got the body you wanted if you'd have just probably got a personal trainer.
No, I couldn't have got my ass this round.
I mean, your ass round, but you could have did some squats and it'd have been all right.
No, not like this though.
All right. I mean, it's whatever you want to do. So now you sit in the chair but now it's like to the point your back can't even touch the chair.
Yeah, it can touch the chair, but I'm just sitting up right now.
Oh, all right.
What's up?
I'm just saying.
What's up? You all right?
What
you mean my back can't touch the
like
I'm sitting up.
Like
I'm
the way
just
you
sitting.
looking like your back don't touch
No,
the
I'm
chair,
just sitting. I'm just sitting up. That's all. Don't do that.
Because
don't do that.
Listen, I done seen someone that back can't even sit in the chair.
You trying to be funny now?
Nah.
That was funny. No, I'm just sitting up.
You know what I mean? Cause I done met some chicks. I was like, now you can't. Then I'd be like, yo, how's it even comfortable to even like lay down?
No, I just be laying. I've been laying on my stomach the last 3 weeks. I don't lay on my side. I don't lay on my butt. I just lay on my stomach.
All right. I mean, if y'all feel like that's worth it, go ahead. Like I say, I'm thinking different because I'm a man. So a lot of people say, well, you're a man, so you don't think about none of that stuff. You ain't looking in the mirror and thinking about you need this or need that done. So I understand.
My pillow is actually real comfortable because it's like, it got like, it's because it detaches. It's the pillow on top and there's a pillow on the bottom and there's a pillow that comes out a little bit. So it's the pillow right here and it's the pillow that sit up. So it's really actually comfortable. It's not uncomfortable.
All right.
But yeah, guys. Hopefully, I'm going to show you the results in 2 months? That's 3 months. I ain't going to have my Faja on. But they say you're supposed to wear your Faja forever.
What is
you're
that?
not really. What I got on underneath this.
What exactly does that do though?
It holds everything together.
So you're supposed to wear that after surgery?
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to wear it for 3 months straight.
Okay.
Yep, you're supposed to wear 23 hours a day. You're supposed to wear it.
All right.
But I gotta get a new one. I got 2 of them. I gotta get a new one. I gotta get another one. But yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm not really unhappy, but I just wish he would have gave me some hips. That's it.
You keep saying that. But my thing is, didn't he talk to you and then you tell him exactly what you
Yeah,
wanted?
he didn't do it. He just made my butt look real good.
Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he said that's the most I can do.
No. He could have put more fat like right here. He could have gave me a little bit more hips.
But then you look like what they call them, like one of them spaceship looking bodies where them chicks don't even look real. Like
No, not if he gave me a little bit of hips, because a lot of girls that get their BBLs, that shit look ridiculous.
Right.
It looks really like a lot. But he didn't do that to me. I told him I didn't want a whole. Because he asked me. He said, "You want a big crazy dumb booty, or you just want a nice booty?" I said, "I want a nice booty, but I want more hips than butt." That's exactly what I told him.
All right. Or maybe you could have been like, well, we need her to come back. She need to be a recurring customer. So we're gonna do it.
Oh
right.
no, I'm not gonna pay no $4,200 again. I'm suing if I gotta do that.
I don't know.
I'm not paying him no $4,200 again.
He said you gotta wait 6 months and go back. So you gonna go back to get that?
I gotta
done
wait
too?
6 months to see my results.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm still like swollen. I'm still fresh.
That's a long ass time.
It is, but
Just to see if you don't like something.
that's in September.
You know what I'm saying? That's a long ass time to see if you don't like something.
And they owe me $500. They gotta get my money back. They owe me $500, and they talking about they put it on my credit card, but it's not on my credit card.
They give you a refund for what?
Because, oh my God. So listen. So I paid on my credit card. So me and my baby father, we share a credit card. He used his. I didn't have mine. We got the same account. So I didn't have mine, so he used his. So when you pay with a credit card over the phone, you have to bring that exact credit card with you when you get your surgery, or they're going to refund it back on that credit card and you have to pay cash.
Okay.
Because you got to put a deposit down. So I gave him a $500 deposit off my credit card. But I didn't have that credit card. I had my credit card with me. And it's not the same account, but they like, no, you need the actual card. I'm like, all right, whatever. So they got to refund the $500 back on the credit card.
Okay. All right. So y'all women out there, she's sharing y'all her experience. And to y'all that might, well, some of y'all might already had surgery. Some of y'all might be thinking about surgery. Like I said, I don't judge because I'm not a woman. So I know how I think. I think some of y'all could just probably get what y'all want just going in the gym. As far as your legs and all of that, and y'all want to round the ass, but some of y'all might be slim. Some of y'all might want, like you said, your titties ain't gonna get no bigger no matter how much you work out. But to me, my thing is just be careful and just do your homework on some of these people. You know what I mean? Before you just go to a doctor and all that. Take your time. Whatever.
Yeah, I did my research. Everybody, he's an excellent doctor. I mean, he had that room packed. Everybody was going to him because it's 3 doctors. Dr. Cannon, Dr. Triggs, and Dr. Valdez or Valiant something V. But everybody was going Dr. Cannon and Dr. Triggs.
So is everybody prices around about the same, or people prices is different, or how?
Well, it depends on what they was getting done. Like one woman, she wanted abs with a BBL, so he only charged her $3,500. Mine was $39, but I paid $42 because I had to pay for my medicine and for my Faja. My medicine was $200 and my Faja was $150. But my actual surgery was at $39. Yep, $3,900.
All right. Okay. I mean, I forgot what else I wanted to ask you. I don't forgot.
You can ask me next time.
Well, by then the people gonna see this and they gonna have a million. Yeah, trust me, you gonna have a million questions for you, even though you talked about this already.
Well, make sure you get the questions so I can come back soon and we can answer the questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't forgot. I can't even remember what I was gonna ask you. But anyway, got anything else you want to talk about before we get up out of here?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming back, sharing your experience to all y'all women out there who are thinking about it, or I don't say thinking about it, or you might have got it something done. I mean, I want to hear about for y'all who got it done. Was your experience good? Was it bad? Some of y'all who thinking about it, like, feel free to, I guess, well, wherever y'all send questions at, Ern really take care, my co-host Ern really take care of all of that. So wherever y'all comment or ask questions about anything else, y'all can go there, I guess Reddit or Facebook page or wherever y'all do that at. And ask questions, and we'll get the questions together and we'll ask Ebony the questions. And hopefully that can help y'all out, help y'all make a decision. Like I said, some of y'all probably sitting around just debating whether y'all going to get surgery or not or whatever. And hopefully she gave some more insight on it. Like I said, I don't judge. I really don't get it. Like I said, I'm not in y'all shoes. I'm not a woman, so I don't think like that. Well, like you said, men get surgery too, but I guess I just feel like I'm all right. I guess I'm fortunate when I think like that. Like, no, I'm good. I ain't really too much I need to change that I can't go change in the damn gym. So I guess I'm fortunate like that. So other than that, thank you for being here. Ain't been here forever. People been asking about you.
I'm going to start coming back more.
You know what I mean? So other than that, we are out of here. Like we say, thank y'all for the love and support y'all give us. Thank y'all for telling us that we like your new favorite podcast or whatever. Hopefully you can do some more. I got some more stuff that I'm trying to do. Like I said, I don't really say what I'm trying to do anymore over the air because a lot of hating ass people trying to stop it. They making phone calls and all that. Shout out to everybody that do support us though anyway. Let's say I can't think of nothing.
Why do you think people be hating on you?
No, people really be making phone calls and talking to people and all that. Like it's a lot of stuff that we trying to do, and a lot of people bad mouth us and all that and tell us don't work with them and don't help them out, don't do no business with us. It's a lot of that shit going on.
Really?
Yes, it's a lot of that shit going on. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I kind of
Black
I see
people?
it.
Black
Yes.
people?
Yes.
And there's something wrong with our people, man. Our people got to get it together because that's crazy. That's what's wrong with our people. Like, we always hating on each other.
So, you know what I mean? So, if we kind of had to get around the roadblocks and all that, like some people, it was some stuff that we were supposed to do last year we didn't get to do because some people made phone calls and talk people out of having us around. We supposed to be some conventions and stuff like that we supposed to do. We supposed to do some live shows. You know what I mean? And then people was hating on that, making phone calls. This is the thing, when we first started, we were new. Mm-hmm. I didn't take this seriously because my man wanted to do it. My man wanted to do it, and I just thought, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for I'm gonna do it as long as he want to do it because I really don't care nothing for it. So whenever he stopped, I'm just going about my business. It kind of turned into something. By the time we got to maybe the 5th or 6th month, everybody and their mother was emailing us that owned a podcast network, a television network. And I didn't understand that because I didn't understand the success we was having was supposed to be extraordinary. Because I don't understand nothing about the entertainment business. I really didn't know nothing about podcasting. Mm-hmm. I just listened to them. I didn't know the success we were having was not normal. But I'm still not taking it seriously. But everybody and their mother started emailing us. So we started doing good. So by the time the first year came, by the time the end of the year, our first year, we started like showing up like on like the podcast charts. Like a lot of people, if you go like Apple Podcasts, it'll show like the top like 200 podcasts like in the world or whatever. Start showing up on there. So by the time we got like a year and a half in, we started being in like the top 25 every day of the week. Like even like, cause most podcasts, everybody go listen to it the day they come out, but then they'll fall on the chart like as like the day go by, the next day go by, cause ain't many people listening to it. People like started just listening to us every day to the point we never fill out the top 25. Then all of a sudden we just disappeared from the podcast charts. I said, yo, how come we just not on the podcast chart no more? We doing better and better, but we not. Then I come to find out that certain people, a lot of y'all already know who, I ain't gonna say the goddamn name on the episode, because then he's gonna run to YouTube, and the YouTubers are gonna try to take the goddamn episode down, because they crap out every goddamn thing we do. Somebody reached out to some other people that's here from Philly and asked about us. They lied and said that we don't do a podcast. The name of the shit is the Eboni and Iso Podcast. They said, no, don't do nothing with them. So when we talked to this person that wanted us to come and like do like a podcast convention and do like a live show, he said, yeah, such and such. I asked them about y'all and they said that, no, first she didn't say the name. She didn't want to say the name because she called and said, oh, y'all have a podcast. Said, yes, you see the name is the Eboni and Iso Podcast. Well, I asked such and such. I asked those guys and they said that y'all don't do a podcast. Y'all just do YouTube content. I said, we just got on YouTube. We did our whole first year without YouTube. So if y'all remember, everybody been rocking with us since day one. We just had a podcast. People didn't even know what we looked like. Like, it was like people calling, it was people hitting us up asking, well, what does ISO look like? Then y'all found out what I look like, so appreciate the love.
Can I ask you a question? Where do you think like the hate from our people come from? Because I honestly think that it came from slavery, like us hating on each other. Like, because we like one of the only races that don't stick together at all.
A lot of that is
I think it's from slavery.
No, a lot of that is programming, like mentally. And a lot of it is coming from people feeling like it's not enough to go around. So when somebody else come around, that they look at you as a threat instead of working together. But all of that is, it's part of that is mental programming.
But that's all our people, though.
Because you'll have people say, you'll have people go online and say, it's enough for everybody, right? When it comes to this podcasting thing, it's enough for everybody, right? A person will literally get up, will be on the podcast or make content and get on a microphone and say that. But that same person will go talk somebody out of doing business with us.
Wow.
So you obviously don't feel that way.
Wow.
So you obviously don't feel like it's enough room for everybody if you tell everybody don't do no business with us.
That's crazy.
Just like we were supposed to be on, like in a few months, it's going to be the Roots Picnic. We were supposed to be on there last year, right? They asked us to be on there. We said, yeah. So as the months go by, I'm like, it's getting close to the Roots Picnic. They ain't sent us the itinerary, none of that, right? So we hit them up and say, yeah, you know what's going on. Send us the time and the date that we supposed to be there. Time and date we supposed to be there. They kind of like ghosted us. So I was like, why would they ghost? Why would you? I'm like, some guy y'all told my co-host to go, get in touch with. I'm like, he was like, yo, they kind of just giving me the runaround. Why they gonna give us the runaround when y'all asked us to go do a live show? We didn't ask y'all, can we be on there? Y'all asked us to be on there.
Right.
I said, yeah, they giving us the runaround. But then the couple days before, the day of the Roots Picnic, we didn't go. The lady that run the spot hit us up like, well, where y'all at? Y'all go on such and such time. I said, y'all, no, we basically got uninvited. Who did that? I don't know. Y'all the one running it. Oh, yeah, sorry, she go talk to somebody. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. We'll have y'all on next year. Then come to find out who was behind it. All right. So now we know them motherfuckers is against us. Like I said, everybody know who I'm talking about. We can't say name because they just gonna run in YouTube and get the episode snatched down. All right, so now we 100% know that these motherfuckers is against us. Everything we try to do, you try to stop. Because I'm like, for as popular as we are, I knew we was becoming popular when we just disappeared from the podcast charts. We probably, at this point, we probably like top 10 podcasts in the world. From my house. And I understand some people may look at that and say, I understand that this is a business. So if a company already paid somebody else a bunch of money, you wouldn't want two dudes sitting in the house doing a podcast to be better than the podcast of the people that you just paid a bunch of money to do a podcast. I get it. That part I understand. Because we doing way better than most people. So I started to notice that when I like started reaching out and trying to get stuff done, that a lot of people was like, I like y'all, but I can't really do nothing with y'all, and I'm not getting in the middle of no issues between you and such and such. Thanks for telling me that, because I didn't even know them niggas had a problem with us. So it's like the whole time you bigging somebody else up and you like paying, you showing them respect. The whole time they trying to sabotage everything that you're doing. But I don't know this though until I start talking to people. Because I'm like, yo, we trying to get out for one, trying to get out of recording out of a damn house. Everybody you talk to with anything, doing a show. If I go out there and try to get some t-shirts made, like everything and everybody. Well, like, yeah, I like y'all. Y'all tells y'all I like y'all, but I'm not getting in the middle. Why everybody keep saying that? I'm not getting in the middle of what beef? We doing the podcast for my damn house. Who we got beef with? Not knowing that those are people that's already in it that's thinking that they doing a little too good. They doing a little too good for two dudes sitting in the damn house. So slow that down. Just like if y'all go on YouTube, I've been told y'all this a million times. Y'all go on YouTube. Say this episode comes out. Or say an episode that came out that we just did, like the last couple weeks. That episode might do 1 million plays in a week. But if you go on YouTube, it only say 100, it's only 100 views. Well, really, it's like 1 million.
Oh, how? Why do they do that?
Because we two people in the house. Do it look right if two dudes in the house is doing better than the people y'all did millions that y'all paying millions dollars to do this. So now to the public, it looks like we doing terrible. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like we don't got no YouTube plaque, but if you go on YouTube, it'll say we only got 1,000 subscribers. We got like almost 3 million for real though. You ain't send us no YouTube plaque, cause then that's showing evidence that okay, we kind of make it look like y'all doing bad, even though y'all doing better than damn near everybody.
All right.
And that's what I started to realize. I was like, cause like I said, I was just doing this because my man Ern wanted to do it. It just turned into something like everybody liking this. I didn't think I was even gonna be. It's 3 years in. I didn't think I'd be doing it this long. I'm thinking whenever he stopped, he gonna do a few episodes or whatever. Whenever he stopped, I'm gonna stop. I didn't care about it. It just turned into something. But then I noticed that everything started getting funny. The times when we started because we should be, it's not bigger than we are because we damn near everybody's new favorite podcast. But when I try to get something done, people be like, they scared to do business with us. And the first thing they say out their mouth is, I don't want to get in between what y'all got going on with such and such. When do we have a goddamn problem with these dudes? When? I don't even know I got issues with people. So it's people running around saying, don't fuck with them. I don't know that. But then you'll get in front of a microphone and say, black people, we need to stick together. There's enough room for everybody. Y'all obviously don't feel like that. None of y'all obviously y'all don't feel like that. If y'all go tell everybody don't do nothing with us. Oh, you got a podcast convention? No, they can't come, so you uninvited. So we get uninvited. Y'all asked us to be at that damn. Y'all asked us to be places, then we just get uninvited. That's why you really don't see us on the internet like that. You take the second we do good, you take a goddamn social media page. We can't. Facebook shit get took soon. We do all right. We had the damn, was it an Instagram or short or something like that on TikTok? That shit did like 10 million views in like a week. Like 10 million. Can't tell me people in the world don't fuck with us. They take the whole goddamn Instagram from us. You take the whole fucking page from us.
You don't have an Instagram page no more?
No, we got it. They'll give it back. But we like, oh, then we'll find out we'll suspend it on YouTube. We'll find out we'll suspend it on YouTube because we doing too good. People don't like the fact that we are doing very, very, very well for dudes sitting in the house. That's why I keep telling people be asking, well, what is the secret to y'all success? We just do this shit. What you mean secret to it? You see what we do. We just sitting in my house. People just like what we do. It's not no magic formula that I'm doing to it. You don't see us sitting in no studio with no cameras and all that. People just like what we do. People just like that shit. Just like I don't have to go get a whole bunch of chicks and sit around a whole bunch of chicks for people to watch me. I can sit here and do an episode all by myself. I can do an episode with you, but I actually know you. I don't have to go get somebody I don't know and sit there and talk to them. You can, but I don't have to. I'm fortunate that I have people that are interested enough that you can just sit in my house and talk and people care to listen. Mm. You can't buy that. So I guess, because I'm like, this shit is crazy. But that's black people though. We feel like if they come along and people start liking them, that they going to take food off my plate somehow. Y'all already getting paid. How the hell are we a threat to you? But a person might feel like y'all gonna come and get a deal, or they gonna come around and get money that should go to us if they wasn't around. Because we always gotta argue. I mean, we gotta, especially YouTube. YouTube, y'all ain't never sent us a plaque. Y'all ain't never sent us a goddamn plaque. Y'all make a views look like we're not doing anything. And if I say thank y'all to the people that we did 1 million views last week. First of all, you only got looking like we did, just like we just dropped Tuesday. If you look on there and say 75 views, you really think we one of the most popular podcasts in the world when we only 75 people listen to it 75 times? Well, we working on that problem. Come on now. Y'all doing that as a favor for somebody because y'all don't care. Why would YouTube care to do that? You're doing it for somebody else. I get it. Now that I'm in this business and I'm learning and talking to people, I get it.
But wait a minute. I thought when you get a certain amount of views, YouTube pay you.
Exactly. You know how much YouTube
so what
pay
they
us? Zero. YouTube don't pay us nothing.
But why if y'all got so many views?
Because people feel like people feel like this. If we start making money, we'll get bigger. We'll just do more and we'll get bigger. So now in their mind, we got to cut them off somehow. So whoever the powers that be is going to YouTube. I know it's not YouTube, because why would YouTube care? Because we get paid nothing. You know how much money we should be making a month? Just off YouTube? I shouldn't even have to work every day. We get millions of views on YouTube in a month. Millions.
So I will call.
And we get nothing.
I will call.
And we get nothing. No. When we let them know, we get the runaround, which we already know, which kills me because YouTube will hit us up and say, well, we got such and such going on over here. Y'all can just start doing something for us. Why would we want to do y'all? And y'all doing somebody a favor by you fucking with us as a favor for somebody else, obviously. So how would we do more with y'all? And then two, if we doing bad, why would you want somebody around that's doing bad? That's how you know we doing good. Yeah, because everybody hitting you up and we're popular. But you doing somebody a favor to try to make it like we doing bad. It's like our subscribers say, it say 1K. I'm like, we ain't had 1K since the first week we got on YouTube. At this point, we probably got over 3 million subscribers. You ain't sent us a plaque. We make you probably pay us, you pay us damn near, I don't think we get paid anything. Pay us nothing. You don't pay us nothing. But we get millions of views over there. Then if I say, all right, thank y'all for the views that we did last week. We might have did 1 million some plus views last week. They'll email us and say, well, could y'all not shout out how good y'all doing? Why not? Everybody else do that. Everybody else, you see their YouTube plaques in the back. You ain't never seen us no YouTube plaque. So why can't I think the people and say we did 1 million? Because sometimes we might do 1 million views in a day. There's people that get paid millions of dollars that don't get millions of views in a day. Just like you talking this BBL shit, this shit probably gonna do 1 million views. It's not gonna say 1 million views though. It might say 100 views, but it might do 1 million views. And if I say, thank y'all for, you know what I mean, y'all really enjoyed that, and thank y'all to Eboni on here for doing, you know what I mean, Joan did 1 million views, you'll get an email and say, can you please stop talking about views? Why? Why I gotta stop talking about views? Because somebody's sitting around saying, niggas getting too popular. We gotta go hit up YouTube and tell them motherfuckers stop talking about their views because they doing better than us. Remember, it's people that get paid to do this shit that they like us more than they like them. So I get it. You know what I mean? It's not something, like I said, it's a business that I didn't understand nothing about. I didn't think I was really gonna do this long. We got 3 years in. I thought I was gonna do it for a couple months, and when my man Earn done with it, I was gonna be done with it. So, like I said, we only had a few months in. Everybody named mom. I still got, so you can't tell us you didn't, wasn't emails. We still got the emails 3 years later. We still got the emails. Everybody named mother was emailing us. I didn't even take it seriously. I was like, I don't even consider myself no damn podcaster. All these people hitting us up. Yeah, we watching what you're doing, and I run such and such a network, and I run this television network. But then when all that stopped, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Now that I'm taking it seriously, everybody's saying, we want to work with you, but then don't work with you. So somebody getting talked out of working with us. It's all right. But I'm starting to understand that entertainment business is more about relationships. So somebody will not work with you because, say you knew somebody forever, for years. Say, yo, do me a favor and don't work with them. You're just not going to work with them. You know what I mean? You may just really just not work with them. I get it, though. But
yeah, but you know, YouTube is all about money. If y'all going to make the money, why wouldn't they want to work with y'all? Why would they work with somebody who's not making no money and not work with y'all?
Yeah, but you got to understand, they make some money, but that means you got to be doing somebody a favor, though. They probably doing somebody a favor that they make a lot of money with, which I had to just understand that. Because I didn't understand. I'm like, it don't make no sense for them to do that. They doing it as a favor for somebody else. I get it. You know what I mean? Just like we not on the podcast show. We everybody's favorite podcast. We damn near everybody's favorite podcast. I mean, we got to be at least top 15, maybe even top 10 in the whole world. But it don't seem like it, though. Because we don't even show up on the podcast charts no more. We just disappeared from the charts. I'm like, something is up because we doing better and better and better. And I knew it was a problem that whenever I think the people for the views we got, our views just like disappear. And they started making them seem like we don't get no views. Because you can literally go back on YouTube from when we started on YouTube to when our views just disappeared and they look like we wasn't getting no views. I'm like, why are they doing that? But then when we start talking to people, start trying to get some stuff done, everybody was like, yeah, I'm not getting in. I like y'all, but I'm not getting in business. I'm not getting in between you and such, because, you know, that might affect my money. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting us know who's behind trying to fucking stop us. And it's other black people.
That's sad.
You know what I mean? So that's my thing. I get it. I mean, I'm not to say I get it, but if you working hard at this and somebody can just come sit in their house and just better you at it, I had to stop and put myself in their shoes. Like, they might be thinking like, oh, these motherfuckers halfway don't care about this shit. He just doing it out of his house for fun. And he just doing better than us. So you might feel threatened though. But my thing is, if you get on the microphone and say, I'm all for my people, and it's enough room and money for everybody, you obviously don't feel like that because as soon as you're done, you're making a bunch of phone calls. Just like we'll just be suspended from doing shit on YouTube. We'll be suspended from doing something on Instagram. Just like I was gonna have a call-in show. One of them times, the first time I said I was gonna have a call-in show, I was gonna call people. People was gonna call me on the air. I told my man Ern, go on to Facebook. Go on to Facebook and let everybody know the time, the time to call. When it was time to call, the phone did not ring. So a lot of people that have been listening to us since day one know this. The phone did not ring. I said it's crazy. I was like, the phone was ringing all goddamn week. People was calling my phone when I was telling people not to call. So the day they supposed to call, the phone don't ring. And he said, yeah, man, I put it on the Facebook page. A couple minutes after that, the Facebook page got snatched. They just took the whole Facebook page, shut the whole Facebook page down. So then they gave us the Facebook page the next day. I was like, well, what was the explanation of why they told us why they took our Facebook page? Oh, they didn't give us no explanation. They just community guidelines, but they just gave it right back to us the next day. But the next day, everybody, the phone was ringing off the hook, and everybody was text messaging, was texting the phone number. You know, I get like a side phone number. I didn't give them my real phone, you know what I mean? But people could call in. So everybody was hitting us up like, how come y'all wasn't answering the phone? You know how many times I called? How many times y'all answering the phone? I said the phone did not ring, not one time. I said,
how the phone? Hold up, wait a minute.
Like say you go to an app.
How the phone didn't ring if they had the number?
Right. Like say whoever's behind that made a phone call to whatever. I guess you could tell by the phone number. You can find out what app I got it from. You know what I mean? What app I was using? Because you go to an app. You know what I mean? You pay for the app. They give you the phone number so you can call and text. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna give out your real phone number. So I guess they found that out and went to whatever company that was that owned that app. You know what I mean? And had the phone just never rung. Even though people was calling saying that the phone was ringing and I wasn't answering. I said the phone did not ring one time we sat here. Me and my man were just sitting here waiting for the phone to ring. To the point that we just had to just do an episode. We just had to start talking. Cause I'm like, nobody calling, but the phone was ringing all week. So I know there's nothing wrong with the phone or the phone number. Because people was calling days before that. People were just calling. I'm like, yo, this is not even the day to call. You're supposed to call on Sunday. Yo, my bad. I just wanted to see if the phone number was real. I was talking to people days before that, but then it was time to do it. The phone did not ring one time. Then like a few hours that whole night, the phone number just started getting a bunch of text messages. I'm like, hundreds of texts, like text messages. Y'all didn't answer the phone. Why are you gonna say you have a call-in show, but then I'm calling and the phone is ringing and nobody answering the phone? Everybody was saying it was either getting a busy signal or the phone was ringing and nobody was answering. I said the phone did not ring one time, the time that I said we was gonna have the show. But afterwards, it started getting a whole bunch of text messages. Like hundreds of people was trying to call and the phone did not ring one time. I said, yo, that's some diabolical shit. Somebody out to try to stop us. Mm-hmm. Who goes through all that? That's when I knew we was doing good. That's when I knew we was doing good. But like I said, man, it's not gonna stop nothing we doing. Y'all rock with us anyway. That's what make people mad. We can just sit and talk and y'all care about us. I mean, we ain't gotta be famous.
That's my grandma. Hey, grandma. Huh? He passed away?
We're going to cut this out. Oh, go ahead.
At what time? You gotta send me the address. Oh, he passed away? Oh my God. And I didn't even go see him when I got out the hospital. When I came back. I didn't even go see him when I came back from my trip.
All right, well, yeah, she gotta go, but thanks for letting me listening to that goddamn rant.
Oh
but
all right, so what time you going tomorrow, Grandma?
All right. Thank y'all for sharing, subscribe, and we out of here. We gonna make the well, go ahead, because now the joint ran over an hour. Right. What we gonna do is we gonna make the thumbnail her showing her ass. That's gonna be a picture to click on it. Know what I mean? That's especially for the gel brothers, because y'all be for all y'all that be watching us on YouTube on them tablets. That's for y'all. Know what I mean?
I'm sorry, guys. That was my grandma on the phone. Somebody passed away.
See, that's sad. Now you done made everybody sad with that.
I'm sorry.
But
oh man.
I mean, sorry to hear that. Yeah, but thank you for being here. Hopefully, you know what I mean, you continue to come back. Whatever, so other than that, I ain't got
All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a few weeks.
In a few weeks. Next thing you know, you don't see her till the summertime. You don't know, you know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna be back in a few weeks. But I enjoy. I like coming here actually when I do come. I just don't be having the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She's so busy. All right.
Be quiet. I do be busy.
I didn't say you wasn't busy, but you that damn busy. Okay.
Oh,
all right. You don't want to be here. You ain't got to be here. Know what I mean?
do.
You don't care about me.
Don't do that. We on camera. Don't do that.
You don't care about me.
Don't do that. We
and
on
the listeners
camera.
that love you.
Don't
it's
do that.
Okay.
We on camera.
All right, but like I said, thank y'all for the last. I can't even say last couple of weeks. The last few months. Y'all really do support us. Y'all really do like this. Y'all really do like this podcast. I didn't think that it meant that much to people. So people was like, damn, my whole day, my whole week is messed up if I don't get to listen to y'all. I'm like, damn, how do we? Okay. All right, thank y'all. So we out of here.
Vision can't be falling, can't be slipping. This world full of competition. If you really tryna grow, you gotta make the right decision. Cause the world is yours, you gotta get it. No love, no love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love.